Hey, what up guys, it is Mac and I am back in my house in Tennessee. I am home. I was on the road all day, like 13 hours. It was horrible. I'm still car sick. But yeah, the Packers won. I can't ask for anything more of today. I had a great time in Wisconsin with my family. I did a vlog. I will have that up in the next couple days. You should definitely watch that because there'll be a big surprise at the end, and I know you guys will be interested in it. It's gonna be a new series for the channel. I kind of allude to it a little bit at the end, so you guys should definitely go watch that. But yeah, had a great time in Wisconsin, and I should get back to making lots of bowl videos in the next couple days. I gotta hurry up and pump out some videos. But yeah, this is the Valero Alamo Bowl, a game I played with my friend. And it is the Texas Longhorns versus the Oregon Ducks. Well, and let's jump right into this matchup. Yeah, before we get into this, I know that Oregon is by far the more talented football team, and I'm not picking Texas. Oh, I just told you who I'm picking. I'm not picking Texas because they're better. I'm picking Texas because of intangibles. It's going to be Mac Brown's last game, the head coach of the University of Texas. He is getting ousted after this one, and he's been there for a long time. He's a really good coach. He's been a good coach for a long time. He's made that program very, very good. Year in and year out, they challenge for Big 12 championship, sometimes national championship. But yeah, I really think they're going to send him out with a bang. One side, Texas, really, really wants to be there. Really, really wants to win. Wants to win for their coach and send him out on top. Other side, Oregon. They don't give a crap. They're so good, but they really don't care if they're there or not. They have all the talent in the world, but they were just talking about not even wanting to be in the Rose Bowl, and that kind of scares me. Because if you don't want to be in the Rose Bowl and you get put in the Alamo Bowl, are you even going to play? Like, are they even going to show up? Is D'Anthony Thomas going to get off the bus, or is he just going to go chill and go party in Texas or something? I don't know. I really think Mariota's going to play well. I think Texas has a better defense than what people give them credit for. They had some struggles early on in the season. They gave up like 48 to BYU, running the same style offense as Oregon. But they kind of buckled down near the end of the season. The only game that they gave up a whole lot of points against was Baylor, and Baylor was trying to play for a national championship and was putting up a whole lot of points on everybody. So, yeah, I just really, before we get into the stats side of who I think is going to win, I really am going to pick Texas because of that, just because Oregon doesn't want to be there. But yeah, so now let's get into the stats. So, Mariota is coming back next season. He has a lot to play for. He's trying to up his draft stock and everything. So, I mean, he's not just going out there and not really caring what's going on. He's got some more to gain. He's definitely going to do his thing like he always does. Mariota's got a great head on his shoulders. I don't think there's any way that he gets caught up in the moment and gets angry that they're not in a big bowl game and doesn't play his best. I think Mariota will definitely play to the extent of his abilities. The rest of his team is really what I worry about. I don't think D'Anthony Thomas wants to be there for sure. I don't think a lot of the Ducks want to be there. I think the key to this game for Texas is Jackson Jeffcoat. He is a beast. Defensive lineman, Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year, and he has 12 sacks and 21 tackles for loss, and he is the leader of that defense. So I think that if they're going to do anything, then he's going to need to sack Mariota and put a lot of pressure on him and get off the edge and stop those off-tackle runs. He's gonna have to push him outside or push him inside, depending on what you want to do. I mean, D'Anthony Thomas, if he gets outside, you might never catch him again. But yeah, Texas, they've won 7 of their last 9. Their only 2 losses were to Baylor and to Oklahoma State. They gave up 68 points combined to both of them, which isn't a lot considering Baylor can put that up in one game. That's definitely not too bad. But yeah, those are their only 2 losses in their last 9 games. They started off the season not not very good, and they definitely came back. They fired their defensive coordinator, got a new guy in there, and he's been doing a whole lot better. The first guy gave up like 50 points to BYU, or what did I say earlier? 48 points to BYU, something like that. It's crazy. Oregon, I mean, they're second in points and they're third in total yards. They're going to put up a crap ton of points, but their defense is not that great. Their defense just power teams tend to have their way with them, and Texas is a power team. This is also Case McCoy's last game, and I know he wants to go out like his brother, go out, have that one shining moment play, and I think he can do it. I really think that Texas has a great shot to win this game with the fact that they're not that bad of a team to begin with, and that Oregon just don't want to be there. I really think that Texas has a great shot at this one. But yeah, so I will pick Texas, even though Oregon is favored by 2 touchdowns. I will take Texas with this one. Leave in the comments if you guys agree. I know this is kind of a controversial one. A lot of people think the Ducks are way better. But I just don't think they want to be there. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you guys think they're going to win or not. And yeah, I'll be back with another bowl video tomorrow.